good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be and whatever time you may be watching this video. I'd like to welcome you back to my channel, A Busy Retirement with me, Georgie, and apologise for my absence. It's been quite a while since I was last here, just over 2 months actually, and quite a few things have been happening in my life, which they will be part of videos in the future. And today's video is about one thing that we all complain about, the weather. In winter, in Perth, the weather can create problems. I will not turn my computer on if there is a thunderstorm around, especially if there's going to be a lightning strike. Can't afford to have my computer blow up on me. Otherwise, I won't be able to do any videos at all. So anyway, this is going to be about the weather here in Perth during winter. But before I get into that, I'm going to start something new with the channel. And at the end of every video, I'm going to be giving you a puzzle. You've got all week until the next video comes up to see can you work it out. You can put the answers down in the comments below. And if you give me a thumbs up and like the channel, subscribe if you can, and share my channel with other people, with your family, with your friends, anybody that you think might be interested in the things that I produce. So stick around to the end and have a go at doing my puzzles. As you can see, I did a Google search for the rainfall Perth WA as opposed to Perth Scotland, and also I put in London UK. First time I did it, I just put London and it gave me London, Ontario, Canada. So I had to make sure I put the UK at the end. So on the AI overview, it shows you that Perth generally receives more rainfall than London does annually. Now, looking at the Bureau of Meteorology, their website shows you stats from 2022 to 2025, although it only goes to 2024 here. Probably because 2025 has not finished yet, so they can't get their average rainfall. London, I can't find a lot of information on. Our average at the moment is around 733 mil compared to London's 557 mil. So I don't know what the Britannica is, whether that's the Britannica Encyclopedia or what. But if somebody can find a website that actually gives me the London UK average rainfall over a period of time, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. So I went to the Water Corp, which is our water supplier, biller, whatever you want to call them, and had a look on their webpage, and they have a table showing you the averages by month. So as you can see, August hasn't completed yet, so we've only got 110.8 mil. We've still got quite a few days left in August, and as you can see through the years, we still get rain in September, October, November and December, and even a little bit sometime in January and February. So even summer, we have summer showers, and usually what happens is if we have a run of temps over 40 degrees, so if you have like 4 or 5 days of 41, 42 degrees, the air is finally cleared with a huge thunderstorm. So that's why we often get rainfall in the middle of summer. So that gives you an idea of the average rainfall for Perth. And when it rains in Perth, it doesn't just rain, it chucks it down. And I've just got a few little videos from June, July and August to show you what rainfall looks like here in Perth. I hope you enjoy these videos. Can you hear it? That is really, really heavy. This is looking through my lounge room window, which is the back of the house. And that is the rain falling on the top of my shed at the moment and dripping off my patio. It's pretty heavy. Hi, it's Wednesday 13th of August. It's about 3:15 in the afternoon. We've got a huge storm being forecast. Rain isn't supposed to hit until about 7 o'clock tonight, but the wind has already started. It's blowing a gale. You see the trees moving. Some dirty cloud coming in. And if you watch, you can see that it's actually moving quite quickly if I stand still. Another day of not being able to get out in the garden and do anything. So I wanted to prune this rose, but my hand is still a little bit sore. It should have been done in July. Actually, I normally prune my roses at the beginning of July. That's why it's sort of a bit scraggly, stringy, whatever you call it, woody. But I will get there eventually. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little look at winter in Perth. I apologise for the quality of the video. I did notice as I was editing that there were some really strange noises with the microphone. I think I'm going to have to invest in a better microphone. I had to take it off me because I think it was picking up me moving. And I put it on the desk and I think it was picking up noises of me moving the mouse around the desk. And also the last video, which was the security camera screen recording, I used the phone, got up the app that I can play back. I copied the screenshot from the phone into the software, and somewhere along the way it lost clarity. So there was a very brief flash that came from the left hand side of my house, or the left hand side as you're looking down the street. It wasn't directly in front of the house, but it was a very quick one. But you did hear the thunder, which, yeah, it was nice to actually hear. That's what I was hearing indoors, and of course it always echoes a bit louder indoors as well. So that's it for winter in Perth for 2025. Now for the puzzle. Now, you've probably all seen the puzzles where there's words and you've got to try and figure out what the words in that puzzle mean. So here's an introduction to the very first one. see how you go. Like I said, you've got until next week when I put up the next video, and hopefully it'll be easy for you to work out. And if you can't work it out, I will give you the answer next week. Okay, have a great day. I know it's only Tuesday, but I'm getting this up tonight because I feel terrible that I've made you wait for so long. If I get a chance, I hope I'll be able to get another one up by next Wednesday. Okay, have a great week. Enjoy your weekend, whatever you're doing as it arrives. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.